Hello everyone, welcome. Today we're experimenting. I'm going to try the swipe technique, and right now I have to make up my cell activator white. So I will show you how to mix paint. How I mix my paint anyways. So first I start with paint. And I don't measure, I should, but I just go by the eye and how it feels. So probably about, I don't know if you can see in there, like a tablespoon for this 4-ounce cup here. Then I do 3 or maybe 2 tablespoons or 3 of Floetrol. And then I just take my palette knife, and scoop in 4 of my gloss medium mix. That gives your picture a nice shine. Then I mix this real good. I just shake mine. Sometimes I stir, but I just shake it. So I've learned the consistency feel of shaking it. So that's what I do. It's a little thick, so I'm going to add just a tiny bit of water. Just a squirt. You want your cell activator just a little thicker than your regular paints, or about the same consistency. I'm going to add just a little bit more water. That's better. Okay, now I'll put my silicone drops in. Now that that's shooken up real good. And you don't need much of this, just a drop or 2. And you don't have to go crazy with stirring it in. Just get her mixed in, a couple shakes. Okay. Now, I think I want a black base. Let me get my apron on, because I always tend to be messier than I need to be. Just a tip for you guys, if you are going to play around with acrylic pouring, I highly suggest investing in an apron, a long apron, because it's messy. Okay, now that I got my apron on, let's paint. Now, when you first mix up your paints, you're going to have a lot of bubbles, so you might want to let them sit for a little while. I don't need this real thick. I'm just going to spread this out. Get a nice little blanket. I'm not too worried about the edges because it's going to be shaved off or glued to the next one when I put them up on my wall. Okay. Now you don't want your base to be real thick. So you just want a little thicker than your acrylics, colors, I mean, but not a lot because your paint will crack if you have your paint too thick. But I think what I'm going to do here is I think I'm just going to do some swiping. Do some swiping up and then stretch it out. Here's some blue. Green. And, ooh, let's do a lighter green. And pink. Okay, now I just get my white cell activator. Oh, I gotta get that other paint off there. Make sure your palette knife is clean. And I just, with these bottles, it's easy to just put enough on that you need to swipe. I got a big piece there. If you ever get something in your paint, just touch it. And it should go away. And I'm just barely swiping. You don't want to go real hard, just very lightly. That's beautiful lacing. I don't know if you can see that. The lacing is in the color and it looks electrified. Oh, it's so beautiful. I'm going to get my smaller palette knife here. Yeah, that should work. Load it up again. I'm just trying to stretch this out a little bit to the end. Trying not to break my lacing. Just give it a light spin, spread it out a bit. This is beautiful, you guys. Look at that. Wow. There's a little piece that I'm not liking too much, and that was from tilting. It kind of got a strand of color going down the center there. I wonder if I should swipe that one more time. I don't want to ruin it. I'm going to try another little swipe. That's better. This is just like a comet flying through the sky. Now, I haven't really learned how to stretch my lacing out and keep my lacing. Usually when I stretch my paint out, it just kind of ruins it. So if you have any suggestions of how to tilt when I have the lacing and keep my lacing out, that would be really helpful. It's starting to spread a little bit. And this is just your simple swipe. I think I'm going to swipe in the background over here just to give it that lacing. So as you guys can see, it's just a thin layer. Yeah. I'm just going to cover the tip here. Beautiful. Spin that out. Do the same on this side. See, it's stretched out all the way over here, the colored lacing, so I'm just going to go right in there. Spin it the other way. And that's what she looks like. Look at that beautiful lacing, you guys. It's a little muddy where I stopped. I should have continued going through, but I didn't want to ruin that electrifying. Maybe if I just... kind of go with the flow here. It's a little better. Beautiful. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. What would you have done better? What would you have done different? Do you like this color combo? I think it's really nice. I think I did a good job for just learning. So you can see here it's kind of puddling the white, but that's okay. Bring it up to you guys so you can see. That lacing is colored. I don't know if you can see all the different colors in that lacing. I'll have to see how it dries. Stay tuned to see the dried results. All right. I think she's done. I hope you all have a very blessed day and be safe out there. It's Saturday. People are crazy. All in good fun though, right? Bye.